Hi, Scorpio. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for August 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in August and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. This video is sponsored by the Lucky Mermaid LLC, Vimeo on-demand videos, where I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that will help you in regard to whatever area I'm looking into. The most recently recorded links will always be posted down below in the description box in the Show More section underneath each video, and the links are also available on my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. There you can scroll that page and see what different subjects I've looked into, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just select whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, and you click on that link and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Remember, when you purchase my Vimeo videos, you help support this channel, so I really hope you'll check that out. So all that being said, Scorpio, now onto your August 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Scorpio, is the Seven of Rods. And the Seven of Rods is you closing the door or holding back negative energy or communication coming at you. You could also be taking the moral high ground in some kind of circumstance or situation that you're dealing with in the month of August. You're going to really need to be careful about what you say this month, because there could be, like, you know, when they say instant karma, or like, you know, you say or do something and it's like immediate cause and effect. That could happen to you, especially in August, with things you're communicating to other people. And you need to watch your temper, Scorpio. Try to control your anger, because I feel that there's a good chance that other people's actions, words, or behaviors could stir you up and spur you on to some kind of anger. And then you could have some words that you say that later you may come to regret, or there could be some problems that ensue. You are really, truly, some of you Scorpios are going to see people for truly who they are. Sorry, there's little gnats. I have plants that need to go get planted outside. So I'm sorry if you see me go like that. I'm not nuts. There's little tiny gnats in here. So as I was saying before the gnat interrupted me, you're going to really see people truly for who they are in August, and maybe even going on into September. It's almost like you're getting the gist of some things that some people in your life are trying to pull. And so, you know, where is this happening? I don't know, Scorpio. It could be in your job. It could be in your family. It could be in social groups or any clubs, groups, or organizations you belong to, or friendships, siblings. I don't know who it is, but it's like, you know, you're seeing who people truly are, and you're seeing what they're trying to pull, what schemes or ideas or shady business that they're trying to pull. You know, you may feel like you need to clean house and make a clean sweep. Now, for some of you, this could be people that are, you know, detrimental to you. It could be that. But it could also be maybe some of you literally do need to make a clean sweep of things in your house, objects, clutter, you know, whatever. It could be literally that way, or it could be applying to people. I do feel that if you feel like anything's coming negative at you, I do feel that you are going to use all your efforts and power to stop these people or stop these situations and block them from happening. So if you see people for who they truly are, you get wise to their agendas and what they're trying to pull. And if any of it's directed at you, you are going to put forth all your power and energy to try to stop whatever scheme or nefarious thing or whatever it is that they're doing or saying. So the next card in your reading, Scorpio, you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is an air sign person. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an air sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. You know, this could be somebody that actually is kind of valiant and they want to uphold your honor or kind of save the day. Come in and do, you know, I don't know that I want to, like, kind of being a rescuer or a helpful, somebody that's helpful or comes in with good ideas or good intentions or wants to help you out. I feel like they may have a lot of charisma. If they're a male, they may have a lot of like macho energy and a lot of charisma. But remember, it's a general reading, so this King of Swords person could also be a female. And I feel like there's certain things with this air sign person that they like to take charge of, like the energy of wanting to take charge, be in control, leader of the pack, be the boss, be the manager, be the supervisor, take control. That they've got that kind of energy vibe. I feel like you like this person, for many of you. Now, some of you may dislike them, but I get that some of you may feel like this person is wonderful. And I get their energy to you like, you're going to see how I can help you out. That's what I hear the collective consciousness of this King of Swords. The consciousness of King of Swords is, you're going to see how I'm going to help you out or take care of things for you. That's how I see them looking toward you. And this could be somebody that wants to set things right for you, right any wrongs. This could be a cop, a lawyer. It could be a boss or somebody in a position of power. Because I feel like if there was anything illegal happening your way or any injustices that were happening to you, whether it be at work or in your personal life or wherever it is, this person wants to like be the champion here, be the problem solver, be the solution bringer, be the helping hand, be the one that you can count on. That's the energy of the King of Swords. But keep in mind, when the court cards come up, the people cards, it's not going to be the same for all of you. There could be some of you Scorpios that are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign people. You may not like the King of Swords, but that's not how it's coming up to me in your August reading. I feel like they have a very sharp tongue and a very sharp mind, and they like to cut through the BS and get right to the point. So I don't feel like you're going to be in any question of like where they stand or what their opinion is. I feel that they're going to be quite clear and let you know. It's not going to be any secret where their loyalties lie or what side of the fence they're on about something. So the card you have next, now Aquarius had quite a few people cards. I haven't done all the signs yet. You have quite a few people cards in your reading too, court cards. So your next one is the King of Rods. I'm sorry, Knight of Rods. Knight of Rods. So this is a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a fire sign. It could be you if you're born on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. But this could be some other fire sign person in your life. If you are single, or maybe even if you're not, somebody that's a fire sign could be coming back to you. Now, I feel for many of you it's an ex. But this could also be if you had a family member that you had a falling out with and they were like, I'm not talking to you or dealing with you anymore. They may come back in August. They may come back to you. But for some of you, this could be somebody, an old friend or an old romantic partner or an ex from the past that could show back up for you in August. You could make a connection with them on social media. If they are trying to reach out to you, like you could hear from them on social media. You could just run across them on social media. I feel like this, for some of you, this is how this reconnection happens. Or for some of you, it could be a new person. But it really feels to me like somebody you already know and somebody that's coming in from the past. And I feel like they're kind of like on the bullet train, like, watch me fly, watch how fast I can go. I get this vibe like they're a mover and a shaker. And, maybe they have bouts of not doing great. Everybody has their ups and downs, right? Nobody's perfect. Some people go through some real hot streaks in their life and then they fall into some stumbling. I'm not saying this Knight of Rods didn't fall and stumble at all. They may have had lulls in their life where not a lot of things were going their way. But I feel like they're an extremely energetic person. I feel that they're motivated. My feeling is that they can be very proud of themselves and what they do, and they like to be recognized, noticed, or acknowledged for their energy, their drive, their ability to make things happen. You may make a connection also by making a comment on one of their Facebook posts or an Instagram post or some other place, Twitter, I don't know where. Or they may make a comment on yours. This may be the way that the connection reopens for some of you. You may feel like they're a person that could take up a lot of your time and you don't want your time to be wasted either. So you may have felt like, maybe you felt like they wasted your time in the past. Maybe you felt like you devoted too much time and attention to them in the past and you don't want that whole scenario I just said to repeat itself. So the next card in your reading is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes weighing your options, having to make a decision or a choice between two things. It could be seeking balance. There's emotions tied up here in this choice or decision or option weighing. It's like you're thinking about what is suited best for you. What suits you best and where do you want to be? These are some things you're evaluating. That could be in love, it could be in a job, it could be in a place where you live. Like, what suits you the best and where do you want to be? That's the options I see you weighing. Could be other options too. You could be weighing people. You know, it could be the King of Swords and the Knight of Rods. What makes you feel more at ease? Who makes you feel more at ease? Who makes you feel more safe, solid, at ease, complete? Who is a better fit for you? So for some of you, you could even be choosing between two people. Maybe it's not the King of Swords and the Knight of Rods. Maybe it's two other people. But remember, you know, it could be those signs could apply to them. If you don't know their rising sign or their moon sign, you may go, well, I know somebody, but they're a water sign. Yeah, but do you know their rising sign or moon sign? Because it could be air or fire, and then that would actually apply to being one of those two. But like I said, it's a general reading, so it could be other people. Some of you are kind of focusing on your talents and skills and knowledge, but especially talents and skills. And you may be feeling like you want to advance your talents and skills, or you want to upgrade or advance your portfolio, your resume, or update. You know, sometimes in careers, things get changed and updated. I'm going to use hair as an example. I've got my hair done for many, many years. You know, dyed, highlighted, cut, whatever, all for many, 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 many years. More years than I would like to admit. And, you know, that's a profession that hairstyles change, new products come out. Like, if you want to be a good hairstylist, you have to keep up with the trends of what's new. And you may need to go to special classes or tutorials or, you know, things of that nature, special webinars, seminars. And that's the case with a lot of things, not just hair. I'm using that as an example. So you may find that, oh, I got these talents and skills and these are pretty good. And I know what I'm doing, but you may feel like you need to advance them, to upgrade them, to expand them. So that could be another thing that you're weighing, another option there, Scorpio. So the last card in your reading for August is the Moon. And the Moon is secrecy and deception in romance. It can be secrecy by itself. It can be romance by itself. This card could also symbolize that you have psychic ability and intuition that is being heightened in August. It could also indicate that something going on in your life is an illusion. You may find, and this may not just be in August, but my guides are telling me you may find that you have to like pacify people. And maybe you already do that. Maybe you're like, oh, I got to pacify my spouse. You know, they're upset about this or that, or my kids are being unruly or out of control, or they're upset about something going on. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, could be one of your kids, could be a spouse. I don't know who it is you're pacifying, but I feel it's somebody close to you. It really feels more like a relation. It feels more like a family member. But it could be somebody else. Sometimes people are really, really close to their friends. Friends sometimes can feel closer than family that we're born into. So you'll have to see how that makes sense to you. But I do get the energy of you feeling like you have to pacify them, make them, you know, calm them down, you know, oh, it's going to be okay. And maybe you do that with food or going out and partying with them or, you know, physically comforting them. I don't know the method each Scorpio will use because everybody's different. You may feel like you have a reputation to uphold, and you may feel, Scorpio, in August, like you don't want to be bogged down with other people's nonsense and negativity that could cast a bad light or some shade on you and your reputation in some way. You know, your dreams could be extremely vivid. You may be prone to nightmares, bad dreams. It could happen. Or they're just going to be incredibly precognitive, illuminating, and maybe even, you know, like psychic, intuitive kind of dreams, which is really what precognitive means. You could find that somebody's been gaslighting you. And this may be disturbing to you, and you may want to take them to court over it. It could be a boss doing it, or if you are own your own business, it could be people that you subcontract work from, or people you buy products, materials, or ingredients from for your business. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's gaslighting you. But in some cases, some of you Scorpios are going to be mad. So it's like an illusion. Somebody's been creating an illusion, which is one of the meanings of this card. And you're going to find out or figure it out or become aware of it in some way. And you may even want to take some kind of legal action, possibly. Not all of you, but some of you might. Some of you may decide you want to get satin sheets, satin pillows. You know, some women like to sleep on satin pillows so it doesn't mess up their hair. I've never done that. I don't think I could stand it. It would be way too slippery for me, or weird feeling. I don't think I would like that, but I know there are people that do that. But I get like satin sheets. And if it's not satin, you could be just getting, you know, really premium Egyptian cotton, luxurious bedding and sheets. Comes up for some of you. I know it's a weird prediction, but again, as I always say, welcome to psychic readings. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Scorpios to work with, use, and wear in the month of August 2023. Scorpio, you got clear quartz. And clear quartz enhances psychic ability and aids in concentration and unlocks memory. Clear quartz also stimulates the immune system and brings the body back into balance. And clear quartz harmonizes the chakras and aligns the subtle bodies. And clear quartz is what I look into, when I use my crystal. It is a clear quartz. So this is a big clear quartz. This is a little clear quartz. It will do the same thing. Clear quartz holds memory of the ancient past, your past, other people's past. So it's a powerful stone. If you're wearing the stone or meditating with it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra when you're resting or meditating, it's going to help you see reality, or wearing it, in a whole new way. It's going to like shift your perspective of reality in August. And if you are ambitious, this stone will help you, if you're wearing it, help you make waves in a positive way. You could make a lot of positive transformation and positive waves at your job, in your career, or in some other fashion, in your hobbies, your skills. It's also going to help you to relax and loosen up and feel more free in August. So this does look like a good gemstone for you, Scorpios. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And when you do share this video, you help other people get insight and psychic messages and information that otherwise they may not know about. So that may help people you know, and also help this channel. So I do hope you'll consider sharing my videos with others. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, the most recently recorded links are posted down below in the description box, in the Show More section. And all my videos that I record are on my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. I'm going to name some of the videos that are linked down below. My mid-year Psychic Tarot update for each sign of the zodiac is available. You may want to get both your rising sign and your sun sign in those videos. Also, my mid-year love and romance Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. I highly recommend watching the entire video because there will be a crossover for some of the messages that are for the singles may apply to the couples and vice versa. So you may want to watch the entire video. And right at the end of that video on the mid-year love update, I pull an oracle card for you from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart oracle cards from John Holland deck. Don't forget, my psychic crystal readings for August of 2023 are also available. I look into every topic I can think of looking into in the psychic crystal readings. And if you want to get like a continuation or an expansion of these YouTube readings where I do the tarot, you may really want to follow it up with the crystal. Many people find those readings are accurate, and you may find they're accurate for you as well. Don't forget, you're being affected by the two eclipses that happened. One was in April and one was in May. So the first one is the eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, April 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card reading. And my full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, May 2023, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings. Many people find that these tend to be very accurate for people, and I highly recommend if you can watch your sun sign and your rising sign. And for those of you that find your moon sign resonate with you, you may want to check that out. You are being affected by those eclipses all the way until October of 2023. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023. If you haven't checked it out yet, you still have 5 months, 6 months left of 2023. You may want to see what's going to be lucky and new for you the rest of the year, because those readings, a lot of times I feel like, wow, what's lucky and new seemed kind of difficult, but the luck can show up later, even initially when you may not think something's lucky. In those particular videos, I did feel like not all of the signs, but most of the signs seemed pretty lucky right up front, not having to wait for the luck for like stuff that seems not so lucky to change lucky later. So you might want to check those out. And don't forget, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings are available. Those readings are for 12 to 18 months out in time, starting in April of 2023 and going all the way out until October of 2024. So if you want to see what's going on in the area of career and finance for you, you might want to get some of those signs. Like maybe you want your rising and moon, or you want your sun and your rising in that video series. Also, don't forget that my Psychic Tarot readings for the beginning of the year of 2023 are available. And the Psychic Crystal readings I did this year, I never did that before, for each sign of the zodiac for the entire year are also available. So you really might want to check that out. Lots of people like to see the whole New Year's readings. There's other videos, links there. I'm not going to name them all. Please feel free to look at those, click on them. If you want to read the descriptions of the videos, like I said, you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page and scroll down and read what I'm doing in each video. I do talk about how many cards I've pulled, what I'm looking at, and how long the predictions go out for. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me, you can get them on my Facebook page at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, or you can get them on Instagram at The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. I also post these psychic predictions and messages on my YouTube community pages. I'm not putting them in a video format. These are written, they're 5 paragraphs long, and many people find they resonate with them. They may also resonate with you. So I hope you'll check them out. maybe not the entire written predictions, maybe only this message and that message and this one over here will apply to you. Some people find the whole message applies to them. So I hope you'll check those out. Also, if you'd like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings I do here on YouTube, there is a PayPal link down below in the description box in the Show More section underneath all the video series I've listed, and it's connected to PayPal. If you want to make a donation, just click on that link and it will take you to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help me a lot. So thank you so very much for that. So I hope all the signs of the zodiac, all of you, have an absolutely amazing month of August. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.